The woman is climbing a ladder. She's adjusting the height of the desk. The woman is standing on a balcony. The woman is peering into a cupboard. A rug has been rolled up. One of the women is opening a kitchen drawer. One of the women is wiping off an appliance. One of the women is rinsing a bowl. Some chairs are facing each other. A clock has been mounted on a wall. Some people are walking in a parade. Some food is being served at a table. Some waste paper is being swept into a dustpan. Some gardeners are cutting down a tree. He is shutting a doorway door. Some posters are being removed from a cabinet. A building has 2 rows of windows. A woman is mowing the grass. A woman is being photographed by the man. A man is pushing the wheelbarrow. He is arranging merchandise on a shelf. He is hanging some items from the ceiling. A shopping cart is filled with items. Some empty boxes have been stacked next to a shelving unit. The man is wearing a backpack. A patio is being installed. The man is lounging a shaded area. The man is picking up a rock. The woman is writing on some papers. The woman is reading labels on some shelves. The woman is printing out some documents. The woman is reaching for a roll of paper towels on the floor. One of the women is carrying a bucket. One of the women is putting up some signs. One of the women is opening a locker. Some bushes have been planted along a street. Some people are seated outdoors. Workers are exiting a back of the van. Some trees have fallen across the road. Some men are watering potted plants. Some chairs are facing a television screen. He is adjusting a watch strap. Some people are dining at a restaurant. Some vehicles are parked in front of a fence. Some vehicles are lined up at an intersection. Some large stones are blocking the access to a park. Some branches are piled beside a truck. One of the men is sliding a door open. She is handing him a cardboard box. The woman is examining a store flyer. Some metal containers are stored on shelves. Arched windows are lying on the brick wall. A ladder has been positioned near a file cabinet. She is removing bread from an oven. The man is wearing a tie. The man is bending down to use a saw. She is inspecting some items in a container. Books have fallen onto the floor. Shelves of a bookcase are unoccupied. A vehicle is parked in wooded area. Trees are visible in the distance. He's taking off his apron. He is trimming some branches. Some bricks are piled next to a building. He is repairing some boards on a house. Some of the women are grabbing bottles. One of the women is crouching under a window. He is pressing a button. Some of the women are folding up some chairs. Drawers have been left open. Some eyeglasses are on display. She is trying on some shoes. He is searching in a filing cabinet. Some vehicles are stopped at the light. Some trees border a pond. A tire is lying in a parking area. The door has been propped open. The woman is organizing some eating utensils. She is zipping her jacket. Some signs are posted along a trail. Trees are being cut down. A sign is being hung above the display case. A cash register is in the corner of a store. He's turning on a faucet. Some shelves have been stocked with a variety of foods. The man is using the push broom. He's cleaning up some debris. The woman is repositioning some plants. A shopping cart has been left near a shelf. A woman is stepping out of a vehicle. The man is gripping the arms of a chair. She's holding a metal handrail. She's going up a staircase. She's stepping into a street. She's on a stool at a counter. They're selecting some food in a cafeteria. Some people are getting into a car. Some people are gathered outside a restaurant. Some people are having a meal on a balcony. There's a mobile food stand on a walkway. He's mopping the floor. The woman is plugging in a computer. The woman has a handbag on her lap. A telephone has been mounted to the wall. A lamp has been positioned between two armchairs. Some curtains have been left open. Pillows have been propped up on a sofa. The woman is signing a packing slip. The woman is assembling some containers. The woman is grasping a box on a shelf. The woman is emptying a garbage bin. The man is walking into a storage room. The man is carrying a power cord. A bucket has been hung on a hook. A path has been paved with bricks. She's clearing off a windshield. There is a vent over a cooking area. Some people are walking under an awning. They're handing out flyers. Some bottles have fallen on the floor. Some vegetables are being weighed on a scale. Merchandise is displayed on shelves. Cartons are stacked on a step ladder. The women are placing a food order. The women are cleaning a window. Some chairs have been arranged in a circle. The tables are unoccupied. The man is setting down a water barrel. The man is pushing a handcart. The man is spreading hay on the ground. She's carrying a box to a counter. She's removing some crates from a shelf. She's lifting up a recycling bin. She's bending over some stacked boxes. One of the people is strolling down a path. One of the people is cycling down a trail. Some people are looking out from an observation tower. Some people are taking a group photograph. One of the men is standing on a ladder. There are some eggs in a carton. Books are being displayed in a bookcase. Some people are ordering food from menus. The women are reviewing the contents of a folder. Some vehicles have been parked in front of garages. Some plants have been set on a windowsill. The women are polishing some kitchen tiles. One of the women is wearing an apron. One of the women is stirring a pot. A man is jogging down a street. A woman is placing some car keys in a bag. A man is setting a bottle on a car roof. One of the people is weighing some vegetables. Some motorbikes have been parked in a row. Some tires are being repaired. Some vehicles are being driven up a ramp. Some parking spaces are being resurfaced. One of the women is pointing at a poster. One of the women is drawing on a piece of paper. He's sawing off a branch. Several papers are pinned to a corkboard. Some travelers are checking a departure screen. Some travelers are waiting in line. Some people are stepping off a shuttle. One of the people is closing a suitcase. A ladder is leaning against a fence. A person is putting on a jacket. Some tree branches are covered with snow. Snow is being shoveled from a walkway. The man is lifting a ladder. Some lamps are switched on. They're examining some boxes. A touch-screen monitor has been placed on a stand. Stacks of paper have been piled on the floor. A jacket has been hung up on the back of the chair. He's dialing the phone. An outdoor seating area is full of customers. He's arranging some folders. He's facing a computer monitor. She's handing out brochures. She's bending down to pick up a stool. She's walking through a doorway. She's resting her hand on some books. Some utensils are being dried. The woman is going down some stairs. The man is leaning against a lamppost. There's a patterned carpet covering the floor. They're stocking shelves with merchandise. An easel has been set up near a wall. Some merchandise is being unpacked. Some clothes are hanging on a rack. He's using a scale. One of the women is receiving a booklet. Some decorations have been mounted on the wall. Some ladders are lying across a construction van. A pathway leads to a parking area. Some hedges are being trimmed. Tools are propped against a wall. She's performing outdoors. The woman is reaching into a drawer. Some pictures have been taken out of their frames. One of the women is arranging some materials on shelves. Trays are set in front of some diners. Vehicles are parked side by side. One of the women is wiping the outside of a refrigerator. One of the women is closing a window. One of the women is using a sink. One of the women is looking through her handbag. The woman is filling out some forms. The woman is emptying some waste bins. The woman is labeling some shelves. The people are fixing a motor. One of the people is holding a railing. One of the people is stepping onto a dock. The people are diving into the water. One of the women is buttoning up a jacket. The women are serving some food. The women are replacing a light bulb. The woman is leaning against a fence. The man is typing on a keyboard. Some snow is being removed from a path. A roof of a building is covered with snow. There are some chairs stacked on top of one another. There are some plants adorning a seating area. There are some pots hanging over a doorway. There's a ladder leaning against a window frame. The woman is getting a beverage. She's removing a pack of paper from a shelf. The people are seated near the water. Some light fixtures are mounted on a building. One of the men is loading a bale of hay onto a cart. A walkway separates a parking lot from a lawn. She's storing a broom in a closet. One of the women is adding notes to a whiteboard. One of the women is stacking magazines in a pile. One of the women is hanging up a phone. A building overlooks a pier. A man is putting a poster on the wall. Some people are seated in a restaurant. Some people are lined up to leave a dining area. Some people are trimming a tree. Some potted plants are being loaded onto a cart. Some people are sweeping the walkway. Some tents are set up in a marketplace. A ladder has been propped against the building. A ladder has been placed on top of a vehicle. A ladder is being carried into a house. A ladder is being used in a hallway. They're removing some books from bags. She's hammering a nail into a wall. Some shelves are stocked with boxes. Some bookshelves are separated by an aisle. A boat is being assembled in a shipyard. Some people are fishing from a dock. Some swimmers are diving into the water. A ferry is sailing along a grassy shore. Some people are conducting a sale. A highway runs alongside a river. He's adjusting the window shade. A woman is taking notes in a library. Some rope is lying on a ground. Some lines have been painted in a parking area. She's pouring water into a glass. One of the men is tying his shoelaces. She's reaching for a bottle of sauce. She's folding a napkin. A file cabinet is being unlocked. They're piling books on a cart. They're browsing the shelves of a library. They're arranging furniture in a library. A presenter is adjusting a projector. One of the men is kneeling next to a staircase. Some people are attending a party. Some tablecloths are folded in a pile. The women are inserting pictures into metal frames. The women are touching a page in a binder. One of the women is pointing to the ceiling. One of the women is reading a bulletin board. A worker is handing some cash to a woman. Some plates are stacked next to a cash register. A box is on the counter between two people. A customer is leaning against a display case. A wall is decorated with a pattern design. A floor lamp is standing in the middle of a room. The view out of the window is completely blocked by curtains. A pile of cushions is resting on an armchair. She's pressing a button on a panel. They're putting on aprons. The man is shaking hands with one of the women. They're each holding a camera. One of the women is wearing headphones. Some tires have been removed from a car. One of the women is holding a mug. He's working behind a counter. Some dining furniture has been set up outside. A toolbox has been set on the ground. One of the women is passing a box to another. Some large bags are stacked near a building. The side of a building is being sprayed with a hose. Cones are being loaded into a truck. The women are taping up some packages.